Scouting report. News expansion. Wyatt Young named highest graded transfer wide receiver. Joins Oklahoma State. The headline. Wyatt Young, a standout wide receiver from North Texas, has officially transferred to Oklahoma State for the 2026 season. The move has garnered significant attention after Pro Football Focus, PFF, named Young the highest graded wide receiver in the transfer portal, assigning him an elite grade of 89.0. Young joins a wave of former Mean Green talent following newly appointed Oklahoma State head coach Eric Morris to Stillwater. The details. The player. Young, a 6-foot, 195-pound junior, is coming off a breakout sophomore campaign at North Texas. In the 2025 season, he was the American Athletic Conference's most productive receiver, recording 70 receptions for 1,264 yards and 10 touchdowns. The grade. Young's PFF grade of 89.0 placed him comfortably ahead of other top transfer targets, including LSU commit Jackson Harris, 8.3. PFF specifically highlighted his dominance on deep routes, noting he caught 62% of targets over 20 yards downfield with only one drop. The connection. This transfer is part of a larger migration. Young is reuniting with Eric Morris, the former North Texas head coach, who was hired to lead Oklahoma State following the Cowboys' disastrous 1-11 finish in 2025. 2 wide. Roster impact. Oklahoma State Cowboys. 1. Immediate WR1 and deep threat solution. Oklahoma State's offense struggled mightily in 2025, particularly in the deep passing game, where receivers caught just 18% of passes thrown 20 yards downfield. Young immediately solves this deficiency. His 37.8-yard average depth of target on deep routes and elite separation ability make him the instant focal point of the Cowboys' new air raid-inspired attack. 2. The North Texas pipeline accelerates the rebuild. Young is not arriving alone. He is part of a massive influx of talent from Denton that includes quarterback Drew Messentamer, PFF's number 4 transfer QB, and running back Caleb Hawkins, PFF's number 1 transfer QB. Chemistry. Because Young, Messentamer, and Hawkins have already played a full season under Coach Morris's system, the typical installation phase for the offense will be drastically shortened. OSU expects to have a fully operational offense in Week 1, bypassing the growing pains usually associated with a coaching change. Depth chart shakeup. Young enters a WR room that also adds fellow North Texas transfer Miles Coleman, PFF's number 6 transfer wide receiver. This effectively displaces the returning 2025 starters, signaling a complete overhaul of the skill positions. 2 wide. Roster impact. North Texas Mean Green. 1. Cataclysmic production void. North Texas is facing a worst-case scenario for a Group of 5 program. They are losing their head coach, starting quarterback, starting running back, and now their star wide receiver to the same Power 4 school. By the numbers, the loss of Young removes nearly 30% of the team's receiving production from 2025. Combined with the departures of Coleman and others, UNT must replace the vast majority of an offense that ranked as one of the best in the FBS. 2. Complete offensive rebuild. With the architect of the offense, Morris, and the primary executors, Young, Messentamer, Hawkins, gone, North Texas is forced into a year 0 rebuild. The new coaching staff will have to rely heavily on unproven underclassmen or late window portal additions to field a competitive offense in the AAC. The focus will likely shift to developing younger receivers who were buried on the depth chart behind Young, though matching his elite efficiency will be a tall order.